Miriam Joy, and welcome to my studio. We are doing another fun Halloween project for you today, and today we're doing a witch wooden mask. This is our little fun, playful witch. So let's get started on this. The first thing I did is I painted this with purple, and then I came back in with some purple glitter paint that I had picked up, and I found that you can find it at the craft stores or at Walmart. And then I did pumpkin for the rim or the hatband, and then I did black, and of course a flesh tone color, and then like a lime green color for a handle. So we're gonna do some wax on it now that we've got this all set up. And let's start with her hatband. And if you don't always know where to begin in a project or how to do it, just start with what you do know, and the other kind of takes care of itself. And I'm using my larger tool, and I'm going to be using red orange with my wax today, and I'm going to go up and down, just back and forth on this rim. You could also do a totally different color if you wanted to, whatever you wanted to do. And if you're not familiar with the Crayola process, I do have a video that explains the wax technique basics. Just jump over to my YouTube site and you will find it there. Okay, so we've got that, and look how that's already changed. How fun that is. And I'm going to start with her black hair, and I'm going to stick with black. You could also do like a dark purple or something fun like that as well, but I'm going to stick with black because I just kind of want it to be texture. And we're just going to pull it in from the outside. So that's what we're doing, is giving her a little bit of texture. You also could do gray or add a little bit of white to your black to make that shine up a little bit more. And we're going to do the other side here. So we're not doing anything really hard. We're kind of keeping it simple. If your wood isn't letting you pull the wax very much, put a light coat of spray varnish on it. Alright, so we've got our little hair done. And I think it would have been fun to make it just a tad bit, and maybe, you know what, let's play with it. We can do some in between, why not? That's what's so great about you watching these videos, is it's kind of like you're at my studio and we're talking about it. So we can change things or fix things. That's why we don't like to edit them too much, except for when a cameraman gets goofy. Just put enough white in here. Kind of make that a little bit more gray. What I'll do is I'll just come in and see if that's enough white there. I'll just come in a little bit higher. Let's go just a little bit more. So you can see how I kind of do the process too, but mix and match your colors just like paints. Treat them just like paints. Most colors, with adding white to it, it really gets light really fast, so you want to start with just a small amount. But of course black is our darkest color. So, alright. It's a little bit lighter. We'll just add some more around her face. Make her hair fuller. One of these days I'm going to do all the bloopers up on a video for you guys. And that does show up a little bit better, so I do like that. Okay, so we've given her hair, and it doesn't look too bad with the light being closer to her face, and the darker the further you go. And so we're going to come in here and give her eyelashes. I should have done that in black before I got rid of my... That's okay. We're just going to follow what's already on the mask. Just a small one. So she's got some pretty eyelashes. And we're going to come in on her nose, and I actually mixed my red with my white, so just a little bit of red to my white for some lighter pink here. Give her a nice little nose. I think I'm going to leave her mouth alone on this one. Sometimes less is better. One thing we could do is do just the edges and pull it in to the line, so it gives her a little bit more of a smile. So we do have a little bit of a smile there, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to go up to the hat now, and we're going to add some lines here, and I've got to figure out if I want black or purple here. So let's try the purple. Yeah, that's good. This is actually Purple Mountain Majesty, but you can also do the same thing with purple, just adding white to it. And what I'm doing is I'm just following the creases of her hat. Not really adding a whole lot to it. I'm going to come back up here, and I know that I am going to add some like reflective strokes up there. Just kind of to bring that light in right there. And we're going to do the same thing with her rim of her hat. I'm just going to follow 2 or 3 strokes kind of over, and then I'm going to repeat it a little bit further down. There. And let's try one that direction and one that direction. And I'm going to do some descending dots off of each one of those. And like I said, this is just totally on the fly. Kind of get you thinking on how to work something out, create your own thing. And I'm going to add just 1 dot on the top of those. And I'm going to add some descending dots there. And some there, one there, and a couple come in that direction, and probably a couple little more just right up here, come off of that rim. Alright. So I think she's pretty well done, so I'm going to leave her right there. At this point in time, either spray varnish her or take your triple thick Deco Art, the brush on. You can find that at Michael's, and put about 3 layers of coat on it if you want it to be more durable and something that you can use year after year. I recommend doing that. So I'm also going to take a little flower, and I'm going to get rid of the stem, and I'm going to remove that little part, and I'm going to glue that right there to her hat to give her a girly girl feel. So we've got that little hat going on there, and I stuck my finger right in the middle of it, and I didn't have it on low, so that's real fun. And you want to make sure that you don't cover up too much of her hat or her eye. Just kind of want that just on the side there a little bit. Now you could add a bow here, or you can take it and do this little jack-o'-lantern centerpiece that we did. You could use the witch instead. So there's all kinds of fun things that you could do with that. You could actually take this and put it on a wreath, or all kinds of fun stuff. So if you have any questions, or if you enjoyed your video, please email me at art@miriamjoy.com. For any of the wax products that we use today, please visit my website at miriamjoy.com. And also there is the YouTube link on my website as well. and that gives you a lot more of these fun videos. We're always trying to have something fun for you, and we've got a bunch of great Halloween ones for you. And there is also a Facebook link, and you don't have to be a member of Facebook. We're always posting something up there each day to kind of encourage you to do something new with it, and just to give you fresh ideas. So thank you for joining me today. God bless.